Hey guys, and welcome to today's video. I am one part excited and one part shocked. Let me explain quickly. I have in front of me an advent calendar from NYX. This is the Diamonds and Ice Please 24-day holiday countdown calendar for 2020. Now, this is the exciting part. The confused part is, do they normally release advent calendars like this early in the season? It's still technically summer, isn't it? Either way, I'm here for it. I still can't believe how fast, yet how slow 2020 has gone by. It just feels like we're living on another planet in another time. But nonetheless, we are here to talk about the makeup. So we are going to unbox this entire thing. I'm going to share with you what is inside. The only bummer about this is that on the back of the box, they actually tell you what's in here. I flipped it over and like the second I figured out that it told me what was inside, I was like, oh my God, no. Flip it back over. I don't want to know what's inside. I want to be surprised. I want to have a genuine reaction for you guys as I'm going through this box. So we're going to go through all 24 days. I'm going to let you guys know if this is worth the price. We're going to go over the value of this. With that being said, let's take a look at the NYX Diamond and Ice Advent Calendar for 2020. Now, the packaging on this is stunning. This gets me into the holiday spirit like none other. I love the holographic. I love the bright pink. And wait until you guys see what this looks like on the inside. It's massive, so I kind of got to back up. But look at this. How gorgeous. We are here for the packaging, A+, 100%. This is so beautiful. And it's the reason that you see me wearing this super fun tinsel pony. I just thought it was perfect timing. I could finally whip this bad boy out and finally wear it on camera for you guys. So let's just jump into it. Obviously, we will start with door number 1. I'm gonna try to hold this in the camera view for you guys to see. And what we have first, if I can get it out, is a matte lipstick. This is in the shade Perfect Red. Now, I believe that some of these are going to be full size. Some of them are going to be more deluxe and travel size. I'll try my best to point out which is which. So this one looks like it would be like a deluxe travel size. Here is what the shade looks like. I love and adore a good red lipstick. I'll be honest, I don't rock it a ton, but I do like having them. Let's go ahead and do a swatch. So this one has more of like a pinky undertone versus that blue undertone that I generally go for when it comes to a red. Actually, you know what? I might be wrong. This does have a little bit more of a blue undertone. It is a beautiful red. It literally does look like the perfect red lipstick. Moving on, let's see what is behind door number 2. We have the Born to Glow Liquid Illuminator. This is in the shade Sunbeam. I haven't ever tried these before, but I love liquid highlighters. They are my favorite, hands down. Or like the ColourPop Super Shock highlighters. They are the best formula, especially if you have dry or textured skin. It just looks gorgeous. So here is what the packaging looks like for the illuminator. I like the applicator on this. It's almost like a lip balm. That's really cool. So this one's like an icy pink shade. I do like highlighters like this, but this might be just a tad pink for me, the undertone. But it's really pretty. Let's go ahead and buff this out just a bit. Yeah, actually, you know what? I could make that work. That's really pretty. It's a universal highlight that's pretty flattering on most light medium skin tones. Let's move on to door number 3. We have one of the soft matte lip creams, and this is in the shade Cans. Now, I did do an unboxing of NYX's advent calendar for 2019. It was like their disco love something or other, and it was all lip products, and that was that advent calendar was incredible. It introduced me to so many NYX lip products that I had never tried before that I still use to this day. In fact, I have the Butter Gloss in the shade Tiramisu on right now. One of my all-time favorite glosses. Now, I actually do like this matte formula. It is very comfortable. It is not drying in any way. And I believe that this is also one of the more like mini sizes. Do a swatch. Look how beautiful that is. That's just like a Your Lips but better type shade. Let's go ahead and move on to, this thing is so big, door number 4. Let's see what's in here. Door number 4. I like that. So it looks like we have a single shadow. This is in the shade Glam Purple. It's actually a really pretty shade. So obviously it is a metallic. Probably should have worn a different shirt because I know I'm gonna go up and down my arm with these swatches. This is so pretty. I didn't think that this would look like this, looking at what's in the pan. It's like a soft, just kind of like mystical purple. That is really, really pretty. That's gorgeous. I haven't really played with a lot of NYX eyeshadow, so this is exciting for me. That's gorgeous. I can definitely see myself reaching for that. Let's jump into door number 5 and see what we have. I regret so much getting these nails put on. I can't even tell you guys. It makes life so impossible. They look cute and all, but oh my gosh, I cannot wait to get them off. Anyways, we have a hashtag, this is everything lip scrub. Now, as I'm going through all these products, please comment down below and let me know if you've tried any of the items that I am getting in this box. Let me know your favorites, what you like, what you don't like. You guys get it, but please comment down below. Now, I love a good lip scrub. Ooh, that smells like vanilla. I picture it smelling fruity because look at the color of this. Interesting. Not too much information on the back of it. I do like the container though. It's like a tin. All right, well, I will have to test that out. Let me know again if you guys have tried this lip scrub before. Let's move on to door number 6. What does it have in store for us? Yes, we have a butter gloss. Again, this is a mini size. This is in the shade Angel Food Cake. I do think I have this one, but I love this formula. Like I've told you guys, oh, it is so good. They have the best gloss formula. It is so comfortable. They don't really have a scent, but they wear so beautifully. And they never collect like around the ridge of your mouth. You like know how sometimes with like lip glosses and like nude lipstick shades, you get like that white ring around your lips? These don't do that. Look how pretty that is. That is a gorgeous lip gloss shade. I absolutely love it. I'm telling you. I know I'm gonna sound like a broken record, but if you haven't tried the butter glosses from NYX, you are truly missing out. All right, so we are on to door number 7 right here. Let's see what we got. And another eyeshadow. Ooh, this shade looks really pretty. It's in the shade Crystal. I love it. I love when things have my name on it. Obviously, it's never in the way that I spell my name. I don't know why. I just get giddy when I see stuff with my name on it. But look how pretty that shade is. This looks like a foiled, almost like a crushed glitter type formula. It's kind of got like micro reflex of glitter in it. That is stunning. It's like a warm, slightly warm toned silvery shade that's super reflective and stunning. Look at that. That looks icy. On to door number 8. We have the This Is Everything Lip Oil. I've actually purchased this product before and I don't love it. It's one of my least favorite lip products from NYX, which I was super shocked about because I remember when this launched, Raw Beauty Christy was obsessed with this stuff. I don't know what it is. I just felt like it didn't do much for my lips. I didn't get a lot of hydration out of it or anything. It felt nice. Like it's super slippery and comfortable and it feels nice on the lips. I just didn't feel like I got much nourishment out of it. I felt like it just kind of sat on top of the lips. It does have kind of like a very slight fruity scent, and it definitely is sheer in tone, so it doesn't leave any color or anything on the lips. And I can see why some people might like it, but my lips are always extremely dry, so it's just not for me. What do we have behind door number 9? Another This Is Everything lip oil, but this one is actually in a tint. So this is in the shade Sheer Blush. Now I'll have to try this one because it is tinted, and maybe the color is really nice. Let's go ahead and swatch it right here. Oh yeah, I don't even know if you guys will be able to see that, but it does have a very nice kind of like sheer pink tint, and it's very juicy looking. So I'm still gonna try this one out. I'm probably gonna give the other one away, but this one I'm definitely interested in. All right, we are moving right along. We are on to number 10. Ooh, and we have another Born to Glow liquid illuminator. This is in the shade Gleam. Now I like that they included another shade in this in case the other one was just a tad too light or bright. Oh my goodness, I just squeezed out like 1/8 of the bottle. Now this one is a lot more my speed. That is stunning. You could even top blush with that one. That one is so pretty. You know what? I'm gonna tap some of this on right now just to see what it looks like. That's really gorgeous. That is pretty. Yeah, that's definitely my type of shade. I do like more brighter highlights, but I do generally gravitate things that just look a little bit more natural, that I can build up to be blinding, that just really help enhance my skin tone. So this one is definitely more the type of color that I would go for, and I'm really excited to see that they included that in this advent calendar. All right, let's see what door number 11 has in store for us. We have another soft matte lip cream, and this is in the shade Rome. This is actually a really pretty color. I don't think I own any lip products that are this shade. It's almost like a raisin type shade. Super gorgeous, and this would be really pretty for fall. So it's just deep enough, but not too vampy. But that's really pretty. I feel like I need to explore with shades like this more. That's really, it's gorgeous. It's like a Your Lips but better, but like stepped up a notch, if you know what I mean. I really like that. So behind door number 12, I can even get this out. I'm telling you guys, the nails, this is a struggle. We have a This Is Everything Loving Lip Balm. Now this is something I can get down with in the hashtag This Is Everything line. First off, look how cute this little tin is. Doesn't have a scent, which I actually do like. Just looks like your standard lip balm pot. I could totally use something like this. I'm a lip balm junkie. I can't get enough. All right, we are making our way. Let's check what is behind door number 13. We have the HD finishing powder. Now, I have heard some things about this. I know some people absolutely love this. I know some people absolutely hate it. I typically don't use HD powders. They tend to be just way too drying for someone like me. I have very dry skin and I don't typically reach for HD setting powders, but since this one is pressed, it might be a little bit more friendly for my skin type. So I'll have to give this a try just to see how I like it. Door number 14, we have another matte lipstick. This is in the shade Natural. So we can all assume probably what this one looks like. We're gonna have probably like your mid-tone mauve-y shade. Exactly, just something to enhance your natural lip shade. It's your standard shade. I think it's gorgeous. Day 15, we have a butter gloss in the shade Creme Brulee. This is right up my alley. I love lip glosses in this shade where they're just almost too light for me, but not. Oh, yes, and pinky. Stunning, 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 all day long stunning. I am obsessed. I cannot wait to use this one. I don't think I got this in my advent calendar last year, so I don't think I've tried this shade before. I am stoked. That is so pretty. Totally my style. Right up my alley. Let's take a look at door number 16. We have another eyeshadow. This is in the shade Golden Bronze. I'll be real with you guys. I have so many eyeshadows in this shade, but I'm kind of digging this formula. Does NYX normally sell single shadows like this? I'm not 100% familiar. Like I said, I've used stuff from NYX, but I'm not totally familiar with their brand, especially the shadows. But that is really pretty. That's like fiery and reflective and gorgeous. We are on to day 17. I hate destroying this. The packaging was so pretty. We've got another eyeshadow. This one is in the shade Bronzed Goddess. So there is that. Absolutely gorgeous. You guys, these single shadows are bomb. They are so good. I would love to hear your comments about NYX shadows in the comments down below, so be sure to let me know. Day 18, we have yet another matte lipstick, and this is in the shade Siren. I love my vampy lipsticks. Oh my goodness, this looks so pretty. Let's go ahead and swatch it. That is fall. Fall in a tube right there. Very vampy, berry, kind of like wine shade. I love it. Absolutely gorgeous. Day 19, we have another matte lipstick. This is in the shade Whipped Caviar. This is a really pretty shade too. More neutrals. We are running out of room here, but we're going to keep going down my arm. Very similar to some of the other shades that we've already swatched here, but it's pretty. It's very wearable. I like that they're including kind of a lot of different variations of nudes so that it looks good with multiple types of skin tones. I think that that is fantastic. All right, and under door number 20, we have have another eyeshadow. This is in the shade Rose Gold. This is a really pretty shade. Let's go ahead and do a swatch. We got to flip my arm over here. That's really pretty. Gorgeous. Day number 21. We have the Studio Photogenic HD eyeshadow base. Another product I have never tried before from NYX. I'm pretty excited for this one. This looks very similar though to like the Urban Decay eyeshadow primers, the Alter Ego, the CoverGirl, the e.l.f. primer. I absolutely love a primer like this. I have a primer like that on my eyes right now. It makes such a difference, and it does layer nice on top of concealer if you don't set your concealer first. I learned that the hard way. I'm excited to try that formula. Let's move on to number 22. Got another eyeshadow. This one is in the shade Antique Gold. That's really pretty. Swatch it right here. Wow. Holy shit. That's gorgeous. It's almost like it vanishes when you kind of lean away from it, but you just get a sheen when it hits the light right. It's got these micro reflex of glitter in it. I hope you guys can see that. Oh my goodness. That is one of the most gorgeous gold eyeshadows I have ever seen. That one I think I'm the most excited for. All right, you guys, we're getting down there. We've got 2 days left. Let's see what's behind 23 right here. And we have another butter gloss. And this one is in the shade Tiramisu. This one I already own. I don't want to open this or swatch it because I do want to give it to a friend of mine that I know will absolutely love this shade. We have very similar taste when it comes to glosses and lipsticks, so I want to save that one for her. And then here we are, you guys, the grand finale. We are at the last one right here, number 24. Kind of a bigger space. I'm anxious to see what it is. And we have a pore filler priming base. Kind of disappointed, you guys. I don't love pore filling primers, so it wasn't a big bang for me at the end here. Yeah, I don't typically gravitate towards primers like this because they tend to be a bit drying. I just don't use primers like this. So I will also save this and give this to someone that I know would definitely appreciate it. Now, do I think that this advent calendar is worth it? I'm going to say 100% because what's cool about this is that even if you know you're not going to use all the products for yourself, you can use them as stocking stuffers. You can put them in little gift bags, use them for Secret Santa if you do stuff like that. You can really make a lot of these products go a long way. I absolutely am obsessed with these single shadows. We got 6 of them in this box. I think that that is fantastic. They are all metallic, but I'm telling you, they all look absolutely beautiful. They swatched beautifully. These alone make it worth it for me. I absolutely love the shadows. I am super impressed. I love the lip gloss shades that were in here. So we got, what ones did we get? Angel Food Cake, Tiramisu, which I know is beautiful, and then Creme Brulee, which is the one that I'm super excited about. All nudes, obsessed. I love that they chose that. The Loving Lip Balm, that looks fantastic. I'm super excited to try the This Is Everything lip scrub because I can't get enough lip scrubs. I do really like the Born to Glow liquid illuminators, especially this shade right here, Gleam, which I can't wait to play with and try more. The matte lipsticks look nice. I'm not super familiar with the formula. I tried them a couple of times before, but I can't really remember the last time I reached for one. So this will give me the opportunity to explore a bit and kind of step outside of the box, so to speak. The This Is Everything lip oil, I already said I'm not a huge fan of that, but I am excited to try the sheer blush shade that they did include in here, which I think is a newer product. I think. I could be wrong. The HD finishing powder, again, another one I don't know if I'm going to love because HD powders tend to be drying, but I will have to try that out. And then, of course, we did get a couple of the soft matte lip creams, which this formula I do enjoy, and I really like the shades that they included in here, Cannes and Rome. And then last but, well, kind of least, the NYX Pore Filling Primer. I don't love stuff like this. Before I forget, we have the eyeshadow primer. I almost forgot about that. I think that there was a great array of product in here. They picked good stuff. I think they picked a nice mix. You have a little bit of everything. So again, 100%, if you can get your hands on this advent calendar, I do think it is worth it. Leave me a comment down below and let me know what your favorite NYX products are. I would love to hear from you guys. Give this video a huge thumbs up if you liked it, share it, and of course, please, please, please be sure to subscribe if you enjoy the content before you go. I love you guys so much, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Mwah. Bye, guys.